Scroll the video and go. I'm gonna rent a house of 1 million and regret later. Better watch. As somebody who has been a victim of looking for apartments, I'm here to share you a list of things to watch out for when looking for an apartment. If you like, scroll the video and go. I'm gonna rent a house of 1 million and regret later. Better watch. Anyways, list of things you need to know if you're looking for apartment in Lagos, in this Nigeria. So listen to me. Number one thing, don't pay for an unfinished house. If you like, don't say I did not tell you. Don't pay for an unfinished house. Any house that the agent and landlord say it will take 1 week before it's finished, that they just need the money to finish it up, yada yada yada. Do not pay. Then the next thing is don't listen to the agent and the landlord when they say other people are in line. Don't rush to pay. Do not rush to pay. That's their slang. Every agent I know, because I know how I suffered. That's their slang. They will tell you people are on the line, people are waiting. Make that house get problem first. Make you request for refund. You will not say nobody did that. Nobody was never in that line. It was just you, my dear. The next thing is pay all your money to the landlord, both the agency fee. You get why? You get why? See, when a challenge will come where you have to get a refund from the both side, you will suffer. So it's better you just pay all the money to the landlord so that you know that okay, well, now the landlord I supposed to collect this money from, so no stress. So the number 4 thing on the list is rent during rainy season to see how the environment is. Make sure when you're looking for an apartment, make sure you check you rent it when it's raining. Make sure say that the rain for me, you go check the apartment so that you will get to know if this house is worth paying that 1 point something million for. So I don't have to regret later on. So the 15 on the list is always ask people around about the people that left. From there you get to know more about the house. So anybody that left the house, you need to know what was the challenge the person was facing or what made the person leave that place, because you don't want to go and be the person that will not carry the thing on your head. Now the way you can ask is you can just buy water from the neighbors, just be playing with them a little bit. You can even say, oh, when this is your house fine, no, how you take, just even if it's not fine, that's a human psychology. People like when you praise them, just say something that will just trigger them to want to talk more about where you want to rent. I want to rent this house every day. The people where they are, they take, I want to tell you everything. So the next one you want to do is always record every conversation with the landlord and the agent, cause of if an issues comes up. Always record every conversation, both when you are signing the agreement, both when you're doing everything. So you get to have an evidence just in case you want to sue them or do whatever you want to do. You have enough evidence. The next one, which is the 7th one, is make sure you have a separate meter. How can you pay in a house? You reason now. How you go to pay house for 1.1 m and you are still sharing meter with the landlord or with the people in the compound? Tell them to fix your meter for you. And if they can't, there are so many houses that have separate meter. The house still has a separate meter. So go and look for a house that has a separate meter. Even if the meter is you and just somebody, just 2 people, is okay. But if it's you and the whole wide world in the compound, about 7 to 8 people, please don't do that. The next one, which is the 8th one, is make sure the pumping machine is not handled by the landlord. You get why? I suffer this thing in my old apartment. I will have to tell them pump water for me. There will even be family face. Sometimes I'll go 10 times for the pump water. Please and please do not let the landlord handle the pumping machine, else you will suffer. You go suffer. In fact, apart from my own experience, I've seen somebody else experiencing it. So the next one is if you are paying for an inspection fee, no need to pay their transport. This one I'm not supposed to tell you. Why will I pay for inspection fee to go and see an apartment? I pay inspection fee of 20k and you expect me to still pay your transportation to go and see the so-called apartment that you will. The next one, but not the last but not the least, they're not be your friend though. They are not your friends. Your landlord, your agent are not your friends, because when issue arises, you get to know that these people are never your friends. You know what to do after this video.